Yo. Gigi's right here. Gigi. Gigi. Gigi's here, chat. She's being so loud this morning. She's being so loud. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully not like Gigi. She seems bothered. I think I'm sick. I think I might be sick. I just feel like starting to creep up a little bit. I also need to shave my neck beard, bro. It's disgusting. Too much neck beard rocking right now. Oh, she is loving this right now. Oh, nice, Levi. Clean haircut, though. Well, thank you. I see one cat hair. That's not a cat hair. Is that a gray hair, guys? Guys, that's not cat hair. That wasn't cat hair. That was gray hair, bro. Oh, Miss Goby is loving the scratches right now. Yeah, that was bad. I usually don't look that old. What am I? Always knew you were grandpa? Joke's on you, kiddos. I've always been a grandpa. You're all my children. Hi, Sage. Finished book up, yeah, amazing. Now completed the decks. Nice. You can see my monitor ever so slightly, and I hate that. Where's this back? That monitor? No, it was that monitor. Okay. I got 3 in a year 4 years ago. I haven't gotten a new one since. I blame Ottawa. I've got a couple. I don't count them though. I just noticed it just now, and it made me like sad. Highly joke. Now for your meds. Oh my god. I just woke up. How could I go for a nap? Guys, I had an eventful week this week. It was a very busy week. A lot of work. I worked a lot. Hi, Pebs. Did a lot of work. Worked some overtime. It was really boring. It was turning my brain to mush. Because we have this one order. And it's like 1,700 of the same thing in different sizes. And the printer was going so slow. And I was sitting there watching it print. The last print before I had to go home for the day. And it was just so slow. It was driving me crazy. Turned my brain to mush. But I also was very productive this week. Alongside playing lots of video games, I took apart my toilet and I fixed it because it was making a weird noise. I took apart a toilet, and I've never taken apart a toilet before, and I fixed it like a real handyman. And then guess what, Jet? My smoke alarms, because I got 2 of them in tandem, one of them was beeping and the other one was expired. So guess what I did? I went out and bought a brand new unit and I installed it myself. And then I stopped the other one from blinking and beeping. And then our house is still kind of all over the place because we still haven't figured out where we would put on our clothes yet. So I bought Casey a new closet. Remember my old gamer closet? My old walk-in closet I turned into an office a long time ago? I'm turning it back into a closet. I bought a closet bar thing and I'm going to install that this afternoon too. Chan, I'm productive man of the house over here. I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished. But I also feel the onset of falling off heavily. Like big time. But I'm kind of okay with it. I'm growing accepting of falling off. It's okay. I think it's going to be okay. I was worried about the day when when it would come to the forefront of my thoughts that I was falling off. But I think I'm okay with it now. We were playing Overwatch on Wednesday, as we do. Overwatch Wednesdays over on Bob's stream. And we were with a young streamer with lots of gusto. And we were talking about how we've been streaming for so long. We've done small talk for so long. He said, wow, we got to get these old men motivated again. And I was like, I'm kind of okay with it. I'm kind of okay with it. Right, Goopy? With that being said, I'm more motivated than ever to make my Star Fox video because I am halfway through. I've beaten half of the games that I need to beat Star Fox. And with rumors on the horizon with the recent Mario movie, I think it's a good time to make this video. So I'm excited to jump into it. I call Mario before trying to fix my own toilet. I don't think with past knowledge of Mario's plumbing ability, I don't think I'd trust Mario anywhere near my toilet. Remember what happened in the first Mario movie? All right, so we shiny hunt. Whoop. No signal. A signal? We'll do that. There we go. All right. Let's see if I remember how to do this. When your house is a whole bunch of handymen, I'm covered. Is your house filled with a bunch of handymen? Is that what you're trying to say? Imagine we get it right off rip here. So it's Tink-a-Tink Calm Day, huh? Tink-a-Tink Calm Day. Ugh. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it today. Yo, thank you. 35 whole months, bro.
Giving you all my shine luck. I don't need it.
I'll take it.
Front-facing baby chick emoji. Front-facing baby chick emoji. Front-facing baby chick emoji.
Front-facing. Thank you, joke. I'll take it. Appreciate it. True, but I still wouldn't dare myself to, although the right thing to do is telling people responsible for maintenance in the rental properties. They will call a plumber and send him my way. And we'll see. That's the thing. I gotta be responsible for my own house, right? And it's good to learn it now. And it was actually extremely simple. I looked at the part, I stared at it, I memorized it, I locked it into my memory. I went to the store, I saw the part, I bought it, I came home and I disassembled the toilet pieces. And it was kind of frustrating because I don't understand why. Okay, I can't kind of get it. Why do they put this stuff in like the smallest, most hard to reach spots? Like, I'm built like a plumber, right? I'm like plumber sized. I'm not a very small man. And plumbers are not small men. And they put these things that they have to get to in like the smallest little nook underneath the toilet. Like, so that kind of annoyed me. But it looked like really simple. And then when the part that I bought, it came with instructions. So, I mean, I just followed the instructions at that point. But taking it apart, it was actually pretty simple. It was just kind of hard to get to. I guess it's time to download Overwatch to my PS5. Should we do that? Is that scummy? Because I'll put it on my Steam Deck, bro. It's for the aesthetic. And yeah, it's for the aesthetic, but it's flipping annoying, bro. Like, why put it there? Why put it there? Why put it there? It's so annoying. From Cars Toys to Jack of all trades. Damn. Wait, that's 3 years next month. It is. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that YouTube's been around. The YouTube channel's been around for that long. First new Mario movie with my sister last Sunday, by the way. Liked it. Some references I didn't get, but that was expected. Lots of Mario games I haven't played. It was very it was rife. Is that the right word? It was rife with friggin' references from all over the place. I loved how they said, "Now face my fury," and then Bowser went into Bowser's fury. I thought that was hilarious. Do you wear belts at least? I never met a plumber of any kind who doesn't work around the house. No, I mean, I wear a belt when I wear jeans, but I was not wearing jeans yesterday. So safe to say, my ass crack was out. Hate to be that guy. That was sarcastic. I know, but it is true. You're not wrong. Like, that was sarcastic, but yes, it is for the aesthetic. Stupid fancy looking toilets. So funny because I was meant to see the Mario movie again with my little nephew. Because my sister wanted me to do something with him for spring break, but then we never got around to it. And I really, really, really want to go see what's it called? Project Hail Mary. My sister came into work yesterday and said that her and my nephew went and saw Project Hail Mary. I was like, bro, what? Hello? I want to watch that. And they said it was amazing, so I have to go see it at some point. I just want to see man's butts in my house. That's valid. That's valid. I don't want to see a man butt either. Cardboard stuff for school. It's taking a toll on me. Cardboard stuff. Are you like making a project of some sort? Should I download Overwatch, bro? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Yeah, this is some groovy Star Fox remixes, guys. Just ask them again. Yes, do it. The first Mario movie was like one of Casey and I's like first dates, so we had to go see it together, and it was lovely. It was a lovely time. We both like had laugh out loud moments, and I love that. I think I've had enough of the soft jazz. It's nice, but now I'm paying too much attention to it. You know, what's up, James? How you doing? Can you guys even hear it? Yeah, you can. Okay. I had to look at my computer for a second there. Imagine if you couldn't hear me this whole time. I did a PC update, so I can imagine everything got messed up. Wait, is this why you haven't streamed in a bit? What did I do? What's the reason? I don't even know what kind of game Star Fox is. I have a vague guess, but that it's what is called a rail shooter. So, have you ever heard of the game 1942? 1942 is like a top-down airplane fighter, or like Asteroids, where you like move in a line and you just shoot straight forward. It's kind of like what Star Fox is, except for you're in 3D space. So instead of moving left and right, and back and forth, you move up, down, left, right, omnidirectional in every direction while shooting your guns. Thank you, Hoodie. Moved rooms of houses? No, same room. I moved the camera up ever so slightly, and I changed the background decorations, but no. Same house I've always been in. How you doing, Hoodie? You cutie. You came in here with that vague, like, is this why you haven't streamed? Like, what? What's wrong with me? What did I do? Do I look like I have freaking a terminal disease? Like, what's wrong? Peek in the back looks traumatized. It is. You know how many times that thing got yeeted, bro? The other movie you mentioned got recommended to me as well. Maybe it's the cinema kind of month. It definitely is the cinema kind of month. The Project Hail Mary, I think it needs to be seen in theaters. So I'm hard pressed to say that I think I should go tomorrow. After Casey's done working tomorrow, I think I should go tomorrow, because I think it's a movie you definitely need to see in the theater. It's so good. Yeah, you saw it? Oh, yeah, I want to go see it. Hi, Liz. You picked up a thing. What'd you pick up? Self-help book about social anxiety based on the anime Komi can communicate. Mainly for collection purposes. That's funny. Huh? You can see it helping? Oh, that's cool. Komi can't communicate, huh? Very interesting. It's so weird. Social anxiety can be all over the place sometimes. I can feel it sometimes, but then I can feel totally fine. I think it's probably like a certain power dynamic that makes the anxiety creep up with me, but I haven't really felt true anxiety until like I actually felt it the other day. I got off work late, and then I was like watching something that was chaotic while playing Deadlock at the same time, and I had a heavy conversation before that, and I just like felt this like tightening, and I just kind of sat here and I was like, I think I'm doing too much. So I turned off the video I was watching. I finished my game of Deadlock, and I kind of just sat back, and I could feel it. I could feel like the anxiety. I'm glad I don't feel that, but that's the first time I felt it, and that's like the first like I don't think that'll probably be an extremely rare thing for me. But holy crap, that was interesting. You refers to as yugz. You know what? Tiller used to do that too. That's okay. I don't think you need to correct them. Yugz. I feel like this is a very American thing for people to call me yugz. There's a bit of creeping up on me when I'm working on someone. I need to get up and leave them alone for a couple minutes. Oh no. Whoop. Did you just bail? I think Gigi bailed. Yeah, guys, I can feel the sickness creeping up. Also, I do not know what to do with this. This light used to be behind, up above the camera where you couldn't see, and it would point down and it would shine on the back of my head. But I got rid of the shelf that was there, so you can't hide it anymore. I think I might mount it to the wall or the ceiling, but I could also just not. I could put it up here. That'd be kind of nice, actually. If I put it right above me, that would make for some nice late night gaming ambiance. Some ambiance. I don't need a Jesus line. Well, I like the light that's here. Look, watch. I like that light quite a bit because it just kind of like when I'm sitting here gaming, it kind of just illuminates my little area and it makes me feel like I'm in a safe little bubble. If I had a Jesus halo light, bro, I could ascend. You know what I mean? You guys want to listen to Super Mario Galaxy Mexican lo-fi remixes? This AI stuff's out of control. Oh, what? Show me what those look like. I was thinking, I saw this one that I kind of want to get from my office, probably like right where that one is right now. But it's like a circular, like, orangey yellow. I'll press that button, sir. It's like an orangey yellow glass light tube. How long have we been trying to Shiny Squirtle for? Let's find out. Oops. Oops. It's hard to do when you can't see the full screen fully. 70 hours. 79 hours. No, probably just about 70 hours. Window, how are you doing today? When does Community Day start again, guys? I forget. Two. Opens Pokemon Go for the first time in years. Actually, TCG Pocket, I gotta open up my packs. Is this like a shiny only run? Because I'm doing the same and I picked Charmander though. Oh, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm just shiny hunting for the fun of it. No real challenge or anything like that. Just I want to be honest with you, I wasn't even gonna do a shiny starter. I was just gonna pick a starter and go with it. Because I would like to shiny hunt Pikachu in the Viridian Forest. But then I kind of got sucked in, and now I'm like in it. So I guess it might turn into be a shiny only run. My buttons are way off right now. Good luck, thank you. Static Rick Gen 3, no, it doesn't. That's okay. It's meant to be something that I do for quite some time. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. It'll happen when it happens. It'll happen when it happens. Game closed during a pack opening. Oh my god. You can open a booster pack. Okay. I didn't boot this up yesterday. Did I miss a whole day? I have like, it sucks. I have 3 cards left in the new set to find. No, I have like 1 card. What is it? It's a mega. Oh, I just got the Mew chat. Oh, it's so cute. A Dragonair. That's a good immersive. That's really cute. Damn. Nice. A stone and a sword is cool for an art project, right? Yeah. What kind of plushie you make in their window? You put in random picks? Let me look. I wish you luck on your Charmander. Oh, that thing is cute. What the heck? Looks like a mochi of sorts. Also, Pebs, I love how that says Yoda figure. Does Yoda mean something when you translate it, or did they think it was a Star Wars thing? Guys, same pack. Same pack. I don't know why it keeps on auto brightnessing, but that is crazy. That's a pull if I ever saw one. Jeez. I'll take it. Good tip is not to get shiny Paris for Misty. He's not an aggressive move to level 43. I did not know that. Oh no. What's your team looking like so far? Yo, what's up, Image File Crew? What's up? How you doing? That was a crazy pull, chat. Damn, bro. You're out here having a honky-tonk style breakfast. Now grinding some XP for the Elite Four. Hot damn, dude. What's your team looking like as well? Hear about it. I never finished my Heart Gold to Silver DDQ, guys. Never finished it. I never grinded up the levels of my Pokemon. I have a full team. I have multiple team setups. I just never grinded them up. Venusaur, Dragonite, Vaporeon, Dodrio, Wheezing it. Oh, Arcan. I like that team. Very nice. Very nice. I definitely want to go for Dratini at some point too. I think it's a really good one. I saw friggin' Eternal Radiant go like a gazillion for that thing. I have a trade in progress, Hoodie says. Not from you. It's from a Japanese person, and they're giving me Nihilego, which I do need. You want 5K? That's not bad at all. Dang, dude. What is this 60 FPS menu screen on the PS5? You're ridiculous, bro. I still have to download it, bro. I'm gonna suck on console. Is this a good idea? I don't know if it's a good idea, bro. Oh, 17,000, dog. Bro, I don't miss these numbers, bro. I don't miss these numbers. I don't even know how many I'm on for this. I didn't count, obviously. As you can see from my screen, I didn't count. But, bruh. My last big full odds hunt that I did was 27,000 on a DD on a SBQ. I didn't get the one I wanted. That's probably why I never finished the SBQ. Does a PS5 controller drive score progress is linked? Yeah, but what is your rank? I'm gonna hook up a PS5 controller to my Steam Deck, and that's how I'm gonna do it, I think. Let me boot up my Steam Deck. Hold on. Oh. Unranked right now, so you did have a brilliant idea. In fact, I'm so friggin' smart, bro. I'm so friggin' smart. And guess what? Okay, we can get edgy. We can get Liz to join in, and they can carry us, bro. You could play Mercy. I can play Junkrat, and we just spam. And we let Liz and Edgy carry us. I heard my name, what? Okay, so Bob, I have this idea, right? That for competitive drives, our games last night were ridiculous. They were so hard, and it was the worst. So I told him this morning, I was like, bro, what if we played console Overwatch for the drives? I think we'd be unranked if we did it that way. Lo and behold, Bob just downloaded it on his PS5. He's unranked right now, but the drive progress is there. So we're going to play console Overwatch for the drives to be in low rank, even though we're higher rank than that. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. I'm a genius. I just don't know if you'll be able to queue with us because you're diamond or whatever, right? What are you in 6v6? Install. I'm so down. I have a spare account. Yo, we're doing this, dude. But you don't want competitive drives on your actual account, bro? The whole point. See, we'll see. We'll see. Because if we can queue with you on your account, bro, you could just carry us to finish the drives. Oh, what's this? Hello then. Hello, love. How's things? Things are glorious and dandy. I feel like a real handyman lately. How you doing there, Luke? I'm also kind of sick. To be fair, I don't really care about the drives that much either right now because I don't like the red glow weapon thing, so I don't really need the comp points. And the nameplate looks kind of lame, but oh well. We'll see how well this works on my Steam Deck and go from there. How about that? Plug it in so it doesn't die. Ready to take Daisy's second birthday party today, so I'm AFK. That's all good, dude. That's all good, dude. Yeah, that's cute. Have a fun time, bro. Do you plan on shiny hunt legendary Pokemon? Yeah, I want to do Deoxys. Deoxys has always been on my list, and I have one of my files set up on the GB operator, but I never got to that shiny hunt. But I definitely want to do Deoxys. The others I could care less about, you know. I have Ho-Oh and Lugia and a couple of other games. What else is there? What are the legendaries going to get in this game, chat? Oh, I forget now. Isn't there 2 other ones you can get in this game? Roamers? I'll definitely do roamers. Definitely not a roamer kind of guy. Are those the Doges? The cats. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Welcome on in. Kanto Birds, Mewtwo, oh, Lugia, Roamer. Maybe Mewtwo would be kind of cool. I have like 5 shiny Mewtwo's, but it would be cool to have a full odds one. It is the beasts. The beasts are the ones who can roam and be shiny, huh? But yeah, Deoxys for sure. Deoxys, 100%. I'll leave Mewtwo there. I'll just leave him there, and then eventually, if I want to go for it, I'll go for it. You have to beat the game to do Deoxys, right, guys? Oh, I keep getting the button presses wrong. I think beat the game and register 16 the decks. Okay, so definitely not going to be getting Deoxys before the end of the game. That's okay though. Have I played any of the GameCube games? No. Oh yeah, no, I played Coliseum a long time ago. I don't know why I said no right off rip. And I literally just played a GameCube game last weekend called Star Fox Assault. But I haven't played XD Gale of Darkness, no. Been on a hard loss? Alright, well, tell them Yugz and Bob are in, so. You started XD? Is it fun? I'm pretty sure there's only like what 12 shinies you can get that game. So I think I'll play it for the story, but I definitely want to shiny hunt Odyssey Monday. They are very different style games, eh? Couldn't even leave the starting area. Damn, dog. Well, I hope I can figure it out. I'm pretty dumb. I can figure it out. I've gotten better at games recently. I even made like a thumbnail template for GameCube. I haven't had the motivation to stream in a while, so let's just resist. Springtime music, because it is spring outside now. The snow is finally starting to melt and it's actually looking like spring outside. I have played Champions actually, yeah. I played the tutorial. I was gonna make a YouTube short about finding shinies in it, but literally everybody else has already, and I haven't found a shiny in it, so I said, oh, good. Maybe I can rephrase it a little bit and be like, as a shiny hunter, I don't really feel like I have much interest in playing the new game Pokemon Champions, the battle simulator here on the Switch. But I have seen that a lot of people have been recruiting shiny Pokemon in Champions. So let's find out which one I'm going to get first. How's that? I made a YouTube short in a long time. Maybe I should do that. You guys want to see what I've been doing in Pokopia? I'll show you real quick. Do you guys want to take a side quest? I've been in a real tedious task when it comes to Pokopia. Yeah? Okay, I'll show you in a sec here. Okay. Nope, wrong one. No. What the frick is going on? Low-key over Pokopia. Once I finished the story, I was like, yep, that's done. Wow. I guess something I'll just like, if I'm sitting here literally doing nothing, it'll be something I pop on, or if I ever get like that, you know, some people get that Minecraft itch. I feel like this will be like my Minecraft itch. But you should check this out. Check it out. I still love this game. So, you know, in Bleak Beach chat, the little roadways are like that yellow, like brick floor or whatever, right? I can't do interiors to save my friggin' life, chat, but when it comes to being a city planner, I changed all of them to teal. I had to break them all down paint them and put them back. And it took forever. And guess what, chat? I'm still not even done, bro. I have this whole area to do. And I was switching out the brick that lines the area with this stone tile. And I painted those white. And I'm redoing the roofs to be teal. So I'm breaking down all the roofs, painting them, and putting them back up again. See, I'm in the process over here. But, oh my god, it's such a tedious task because I don't have that many Rost berries. So I have to pick the Rost berries, give them to Amora to get cyan paint. Then I can, like, use green and cyan to get, you know, my stuff. Oh crap, I didn't do the thing. Like a balls-tacular for good. Whatever. Can't you buy paint from the PC? No. I bought it all. Out of stock. So that's been my perpetual quest, is to change the look of this area, but I need cyan paint out the wazoo. So I actually used rare Pokemetal to print out some freaking Rost trees to speed up the process. So let me collect these berries and then I'll log out and so they can regrow. I would love to go to some person's freaking island, developer island, and then steal berries, but that doesn't work like that in this video game. I don't understand why they did it that way. Why can't they just let me cheat and steal berries from people? You know what I mean? Like, uncool, bro. This music is so calming, bro. It put me to sleep. There we go. I've collected my berries. I'm good now. Trapinch and Skiploom are friends. That's cute. That's my main project that I've been working on here in this area. I haven't done too much to the Skylands. Mora, where are you? Oh, you don't live here anymore. I made her own house. What level is my Palatown? 7? I completely abandoned it, by the way. Hi. Oh, there's cyan paints. Here, can you make me some more? I'm a tyrant. Make me more paint. More paint, please. Thank you. I require more paint to paint my beach. Thank you. I don't know how far along I am on that. Hold on. Mr. Liz, guess what? Last week I was playing Echo and I got a Reinhardt achievement by playing Echo. I got like a 4-man shatter and I never got that on Reinhardt before. Edgy's down 2 as long as he plays tank or DPS. He cares too much about his support rank. What if we played 6v6 though? I don't care what people play. I don't give a damn. Also, oh, you think we're gonna be bad? I care about my Spartan rank too, but I gave it up. Level 7. Golem has no home. Hey, what's up, Gray? You'd never played 6v6 either? All right, then perfect. All right, there you go. There's my island chat. What else was we gonna do? Oh yeah, champions. Let's go do a pull in champions real quick. What's up, Gray? How you being, dog? My Overwatch on my Steam Deck is at 81%. How am I gonna show this? You can't display and charge a Steam Deck at the same time, can you? Also, how do you hook up a PlayStation controller to a Steam Deck? Can you do that even? What am I doing? Save and quit. Guys, I don't feel so good. Yeah, what you working on in school right now, dog? What kind of class are you taking right now? What the flip is going on here? Okay. Missions. I logged in. Does that give me free stuff? It does. Hold on. Just in case. It's supposed to sparkle like crazy, right, guys? It's not gonna sparkle. Damn. I don't even want any of these. Sure. Photon fan. You don't have enough quick coupons? Bruh. Not yet. How many quick coupons do you need? Log into the game. Win 5 rank battles. Use rock type 5 times. Oh, so I should probably do a couple battles at some point, huh? Use the replica team feature to share a battle team. I did it. Our console players? Okay. Don't say that too loud. Okay, now I can do another one. Damn. Oh well. You can't make up your mind, huh? Neither can I. Do you like my trainer though, guys? Look at my trainer. I don't like, wait, I didn't realize he had pink lines down his tights. All right, well. That was a fun side quest. Persona 5 Royale. You even like orange? I love orange. That's way louder than I thought it'd be. Oh, here we go. Are you ready, Bob? Check it out. Overwatch. This cord is not very long. Yeah, it's a battle simulator. Well, howdy there, Chad. How you doing today? Overwatch. I'll have to charge it. Imagine if I'm like a god on console. Imagine if I'm like really good with a controller. That'd be kind of crazy. You don't need that then? Yeah, no. It's pretty cool because like, hold on, I have to mute this. It's pretty cool because you can recruit a shiny Pokemon, but if you're not gonna do the battles, like what's the point, you know? My social playthrough I did just before the first gym. I went to the Isle of Arm before entering the gym. Ooh, that's a smart idea. What's on your team now? Don't act like I didn't side-eye you. Okay, guys. Liz, you have to admit I'm not that bad at Overwatch. Right? Like, by now, I think you would understand I'm not a bad Overwatch player. It just gets a little flustered sometimes. Not really your average. I think I'm a little above average, bro. You should see the people that we play with. The average, I feel like I'm batting above the average here. I feel like you just want to neg me. I wonder what my Steam Deck thing is. My plug-in for the Steam Deck. I wish you very, very much luck there, Chad, on your last Paldean starter. I feel like it's coming. When was your last shiny? Really sorry if something unplugs. Plugged into my Switch 2 right now, or my Switch 1. What does Hype do in Pokopia? It was for the party. You know, when you had like that big party, a Squilvat. Other than that, I don't know. Ooh, Sunkern after? Not a bad idea. I think you can get that in Outbreak form though, if you wanted. Oh, like garbage chat. Why does so many Pokemon have hype if it was for one party? I don't know. If you have an answer, if you find out an answer, let me know, because I feel like that's what it was, right? Except for Aerodactyl's left wing. Oh my god. I should let you come over and take a picture of the left wing. I don't have Rampardos yet, and I don't have Aurorus yet. To be fair, I haven't been looking very hard for the fossil pieces anymore. I'll probably end up picking the Kabuto one, but I don't think I don't know. Shiny hunts in the future. I can just leave it there and shiny hunts in the future, but to be fair, I only really had the one or the two hunts planned in this game was the Pikachu and the Deoxys. But what else should I hunt in this game? What are some good hunts to do in this game, guys? I can imagine that revive like cycle is like the worst. Dratini Game Corner. Actually, that would be a good one to do. I think I want to do that one. Ooh, or Porygon. Oh, I might choose Porygon. I like them both equally, though. They have extras in almost every fossil piece. Hot damn. Yeah, I haven't been looking too hard for them, to be real. Well, looks like I'll have to gamble. You know how to gamble, right? You said you got like what? A gazillion, you got 7 jackpots in a row? This female Quaxley? Oh, damn! Well, what's the last one you need? Is it another Quaxley? I think Quaxley was my last one too, wasn't it? Plan to after Scyther, or actually I'm good on Eevee. Not the biggest Evolution fan, and I shiny hunted for it in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and it took what felt like forever. So I think I'm good on Eevee. But it is a good shout, because I know a lot of people like Eevee. So one more Quaxley. I think that's what I was at too. I think it was my last ones were Quaxleys. Oh, the mural. I haven't finished the mural yet either. I still got some work to do on that one. I think I'll do it eventually. I think what my main focus was is to fix a Bleak Beach, and I don't know why. I don't know why. So this is what happens, you guys. You guys didn't want to watch the stream because you didn't want to get spoiled, but now you guys are like leagues and bounds ahead of me in Pokopia. That's just what happens in every game. You guys it would speed right past me every time. Mural, yes. Do I nickname the Squirtle? No, thank you. No, thank you. So what you're telling me with the data that I have is that my brain says, oh, you should play through it early as fast as possible because you want people to be able to hang out and stream, but you don't want people to have any spoilers. But you also want to play on stream because you want it to be recorded, or you want it to have like a record of you doing the thing. But it's not like I'm making a video off of a lot of this stuff. So maybe I just wait. When there's a new game that comes out, maybe just wait a week. Let you guys play it. And then I'll start the game. Yo, what's up, Drew? John has a Bulbasaur currently at 5,900 resets. Oh my god! Those to chat be fickle. No, that's not. I'm not listening. I'm not taking this from words from chat. I'm taking this from data that I've collected from all the times that there's been a new game that comes out, and I collect the data itself. Numbers don't lie. People do. Numbers don't lie. Sometimes numbers lie. Can't win, do what you want. The hips don't lie. Now that's 100% true. Hips do not lie. You know what we'll do? No, because I don't even want to do that. I think I was gonna say we could just stream brand new video game playthroughs on Twitch, but then the Twitch VODs go away, so there'd be no point to that either. You'd want the VODs to stay around, so it has to be on YouTube. Oh, you are very honest. Yes, there's a lot of people that are very honest when they don't want their spoilers, and they're just like, I'm sorry, but I won't be watching you while you're playing your playthrough. That's what I'm saying. Some people would lie about that, because like, as much as like I'm a viewer too, right? I'm a viewer too, and there's plenty of streamers out there that'll like play something that they don't normally play, and there'll be lots of people. You just play what you want to play. We'll be here to watch it, and they're not there to watch it, and that's okay. I'm one of those people too. Like, so that's why I say numbers don't lie, people do. But no, you guys are very honest with me when you guys say that you're not gonna be there for the playthrough or whatever. Random shiny Noibat, what? Hey, let's take it, bro. You're just out there egg hunting and you get a shiny Noibat? What? Hips don't lie, data can be fickle. Your pickle's fickle. How about that? How do you feel about that? Quiet nature. How dare you? I kind of wish I'd counted. I think it would be like maybe demoralizing at this point to know how many I've done. But I kind of wish I did count. I haven't touched friggin' Scarlet Violet in so long, and I'm gonna be honest, guys, I missed that game. You could time how many you do in an hour and times it by the playtime. I could. I don't really like lollygag too much when I'm doing this too. How many can you do in a minute? We can time it out. Hold on. Hey Siri, start a timer. Oh, I mean a stopwatch. No, I want you to time. God, she didn't get it, bro. She didn't get it. Yo, what's up, homeless rat? Sounds like an Overwatch name. Fuck. Okay. Timer. Stopwatch. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. How dare you talk to my phone? I'm so sorry. But we don't. I talk to her all the time. I talk to her in the car, and she's so nice to me in the car. I always say thank you. I always say, oh, actually, I don't need that, but thank you. Because sometimes she gets activated. Yeah, we're looking at like 2 a minute here, guys. It's roughly 2 a minute. Yeah. Okay. So then you take. I'm at 8,400-ish. I'm over odds. I should, Ark Survivor. Yugz, they're taking precautionary measures of being nice to the robots. Yes, of course. But it's also just politeness, bro. You know? If somebody helps you with something, you should say thank you very much. Right? So if a robot is going to help me with something, I'm going to say thank you. Anytime I've ever had to use ChatGPT for anything, which is like 4 times in my lifetime now, I always say thank you and have a very pleasant conversation with the robot. Yeah, imagine you had 6100 TD. I thought most people said thank you to it. So, well, actually, no. My mom was not very nice. My mom had some choice words to say to the Google one. Gemini? I hooked up her car with Android Auto. And I was like, Mom, just say like, okay, Google, and then you start talking. And then so she started talking and she was asking a bunch of questions and it wasn't giving the answer she wanted. And she had some choice words to say to the robot. And I was like, Mom, you have to be nicer to the robot. So I said, no, thank you. Thank you very much for helping us. And then it stopped talking. Yo, what's up, Jay? She was asking the robot some really questionable questions like, why isn't this person dead yet? I'm like, Mom, you can't say that out loud. Yeah, so be kind like Yugz, guys. Exactly. Be kind like me. I'll say thank you. If you give me the wrong answer, I'm gonna curse you out because why you wrong for? What kind of, yo, now that is Zoomer coded. Yeah, exactly, Chad. trying to get to perfection. Very nice, Jay. Very nice. Nothing annoys me more than the AI being wrong. Well, nothing really annoys me more than AI, but I mean, it's there. Do you remember when we had to Google things? Google was wrong like all the time, but you had to sit there and accept it. Find the answer yourself. I still Google things too. I don't use, I like I said, I used it like 4 times now, and it is very helpful. It's very accurate, but I don't really like using it. Did you ever click I feel lucky once? I don't think it worked, so I just, the chat is highly out of sync for me. Never mind. Oh yeah, no, it's because it's on Twitch too. I'm scared of AI. I feel like Googling was better. I feel like I agree, but at the same time, another male, shiny male slanted. Damn. I don't talk to the bots. If I need to ask them something, of course say thank you. Yeah, see, of course you say thank you. But Liz is just going to call us millennial coded, so. How can it always be wrong? Like, isn't it literally made by Google? And isn't Google like always correct on things? Like, that's crazy. I know, right, Ark? It sucks because, like, it's not even the graphics cards anymore. Like, the graphics cards, I found my graphics card at a pretty decent price. It's all the other components, right? Because I now would need to get a DDR5 computer, right? So RAM, that's DDR5. And my CPU is not a DDR5 friendly CPU, and neither is my motherboard, right? If I really wanted to get like my PC upgraded, I would need to go to ARM 5 or whatever it's called, whatever the next CPU thing is. But then you'd have to buy new RAM, and the RAM is like $700 when RAM used to be like $100. It's so stupid. So you're sitting there and you're scrolling through Instagram Reels, or you're on YouTube Shorts, and you see a generative AI video of, like, I don't know, Anakin Skywalker in a musical. Just know that that's why I can't afford to buy a new PC right now. Do you know? Is there a way to just turn it off on my phone? I think so. I used to, I think I turned off the, when I had a Google phone, I think I turned off the Gemini stuff. Have you sent the AI Fruit Love Island bullcrap? No, I haven't. I don't know what that is. Oh my God, Hoodie. You got me with that one. That was good. Have I seen the AI Fruit Love Island crap? No, I haven't. No. I'm also like 40 years old, so this stuff doesn't really pop up for me that often. I said I'm almost 40 for like no reason. It could pop up for anybody. It's not an age thing. It's no demographic when it comes to this stupid algorithm. I think Pebs, you're right to a degree, right? there's a lot of like the analytical stuff, a lot of the data driven stuff that I think is good, right? But it is doing a lot of negatives to our brain too. Yeah, I have been pressing B on the recap sometimes. I'm just not paying attention to it fully. The game is very background for me. I just like to sit and chitter chatter mostly. What was I gonna say? Like, okay, yeah. So some of the data stuff I think is good, but it's also like kind of ruining people's creativity in a way. Not even necessarily when we're talking about generative AI, like, because that stuff is literally just like taking away all of your creativity. There used to be a boundary when you couldn't draw something, but you wanted that thing to be drawn. You would go seek out someone who could do that, draw that thing, do that thing, right? Or you learn how to do it. The same thing kind of is happening on the data side when it comes to like coming up with original thought or coming up with the research and the data. People are using it to do the research for them, to summarize all the research, to they're just taking the work out of it. And I understand that can be good. It's taking the work of research out or taking the work of this or that out. But I just feel like it's just gonna dumb people down, or it's like really gonna be like, oh, I want a chocolate bar, and then a chocolate bar appears in front of you. Oh, I want a chocolate bar. It's like I'm not even gonna say it. Like the rat experiment that people would talk about, the O button, you know, like it's just like if you're just drip fed it, then you don't end up trying anymore. You know what I mean? I'm not going to repeat myself. You can just go figure that out yourself. It's just like kind of like what I'm explaining. If someone gives you a chocolate bar and you're like, oh, a chocolate bar, I want another chocolate bar. They give you another chocolate bar. And then they just give you a button that you press and it just gives you a chocolate bar. It gives you a chocolate bar, gives you a chocolate bar, gives you a chocolate bar. You're not really working for that chocolate bar anymore, right? There's studies coming in from AI usage, and it shows that critical thinking is down. People are genuinely getting dumber. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, seriously. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. So, with that said, you know what I mean. With that said. In a world what is this song? In a world where things are chaotic, things are bad, and people don't want you to see the bad. You get this AI stuff that you say it's been taking critical thinking down so that you don't have to think about all the bad shit that's happening in the world. So I don't use it that often. It was the Piranha Plant song. It was throwing me off. I couldn't even like think properly with that on. You want it? Okay, sorry. Here you go. It's from Mario Wonder. Right? Yeah, it's from Wonder. Yeah. It's so weird. DDR4 and DDR5 RAM have dropped roughly 5%. Oh, wow. Isn't that fancy? Isn't that fancy? Hands going dumb chat. To not get all dystopian? Do you mean to not have like dystopian like thoughts, right? Yeah. It's tough. It's tough right now. It's tough right now to not think that way. I'll be honest with you. It's tough right now to think that way. How many resources am I on? We just did the math. It's like around 8,400, but I'm not counting. I have like 71, 72 hours. And if you do 2 per minute, it's like around 8,400 right now. Give you some luck, man. Just got my shiny Eevee in gold at 203 SR. Yo, that's crazy, dog. Congrats, bro. Congrats. To do entire thing like substituting things in the kitchen. What do you mean substituting things in the kitchen? I don't know if we should be entrusting it with physical help. You know what I mean? I think it's fine with like assistance in like what it is doing to a certain degree. Oh, there is no bottom charging point in this. Use AI in cake instead of butter. Oh, like when you're missing an ingredient? Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. Let me see what you mean. Get a therapist? I don't know about that one. That's for sure. I don't know, dude. I feel like there's not a whole lot of need to it. And I know that's a millennial thought as well, because of the way that we see the future with certain pieces of media that are presented to us in our lifetime. And with some of you younger people, you probably have to go back in time and watch some classics if you were to check out some of the things that we thought about or what we were growing up with. Do you have a favorite shiny color? I usually like purple or a dark gray or like that teal color that's on Golurk. I just don't want it to like replace much of anything, but at the same time, do I really have? I don't have any sort of authority on that. I don't have any moral authority on that either. Like, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy, right, Chad? But the moon thing was pretty cool, though, right, guys? That's a modern thing that's happened that's actually kind of really cool. It's kind of wild to think that we're spending like boatloads of money. We do need to go to like space and research that shit while we're in the middle of like a pretty substantial large war. But the moon stuff is really cool. Yeah, I like it when they're reasonably different from the original. That's true. How many Pincursions do you have in Pokemon Pocket now? I've sent you. Yeah, you have sent me quite a few of them. I don't know. A Terminator shaped our thoughts when we were younger, and had iRobot, where Robot was sympathetic. Yeah, we had Up. No, not Up. What's it called? Wally. And like when everything kind of gets, that's what I'm talking about. Everything kind of gets done for you. Like, what are we doing? We just end up being floating meat sacks, you know? And then Idiocracy, where you kind of just see the world devolve and we just become stupid, which we already are stupid. I don't know what iRobot is. Bro, what? iRobot is a Will Smith movie about AI robots. Remember the Bicentennial Man with Robin Williams? iRobot, they created this like really, actually, yeah, it's actually something really cool that comes out of that movie is they created a car with Audi. And it's a very sleek looking Audi, but they're supposed to be like floating cars, like wheelless floating cars, but they look so slick and like they're very aerodynamic, but then they can turn sideways and they drive sideways. They look so cool. They look so cool. But they developed a car with Audi for the film, and it's amazing. Minority Report, true. Vampires shouldn't be able to be in moonlight. It's just reflected sunlight, true. But maybe the moon reflection gives off properties to protect the vampires, because we don't know. As long as it doesn't replace people's jobs, like everyone needs to have a living. Yeah, well, that's just what it's doing. I watched Minority Report for philosophy class. It was the only good thing out of that class. I did know about the car, but not the movie. Yeah, it's a classic. It's a classic movie right there. What's another one? Chat, let's throw out some other. There's one that came up recently, and then me and Casey watched it, and it's literally about AI robots. Modern AI movies. No, modern movies about AI. Let's do that one. Oh, freaking The Matrix. Ex Machina. Chappie. Trying to find the one. Trying to find the one that we watched in particular. Her. What was the one recently with Megan Fox as like the house sitter? Or like the maid, whatever. Is that what it's called? The housemaid? No, I don't think. I think, is that what it's called? The housemaid? Chat? Yeah, about like an AI robot played by Megan Fox. Oh. What was that one AI movie we watched, honey? That sci-fi one? And they had to protect the last, like, the robot or whatever? The robot girl? No. Yeah. Right? And it was like last year? Okay, she's gonna look it up for me. Transformers, bro? Transformers is Transformers, they're like a literal alien species, bro. Was there a movie that was just called Robots? Yes, there was a movie called Robots. That's like forever ago. There was that one I watched because you put it up when we were trying to. I think that's the one. I think it is in the Discord. You're right. Housemaid was Amanda Seyfried and Sydney Sweeney. No. Alita Battle Robot. She was kind of AI. Yeah, she does have feelings and thoughts. So yeah. Alita was pretty cool. You said Megan Fox robots. I automatically thought Transformers. Now this one, Megan Fox is a robot. And she's like supposed to be there to like help take care of the family. She's like a housemaid. But then the wife gets like injured or whatever, and then she tries to like get with the guy, like the dad of the family, and it's very disturbing. Yes, that's what it was called. The Creator. That was the AI movie about AI that we watched last year. It was like a very science fiction-y. It was very much in the realm of like big sci-fi, but it was also like it gave off the same vibe as like Chappie and stuff. Subservience. There you go. That's the Megan Fox one I was thinking of. So there's all these references in Hollywood. There's lots of warnings from people out there that have bigger brains than we do. Just saying. I just closed 40 tabs on my Safari on my phone. You could do that with one button, right? First Snake was using Safari. It's funny because I have Google and I have Opera downloaded on my phone. I have not touched Safari since I booted up this thing. Finished that plushie I was making. Yo, that's awesome. Ghost in the Shell. You get Ghost in the Shell is very AI. There's another one. With Scarlett Johansson where she played, I think she was an AI. Bicentennial has a Netflix, at least here's a number. It seems to fit the theme. Yeah, Bicentennial, that's the one, that's like one of the first ones I mentioned. It's very cute. At least that one's like a cute version of the story. Guys, I still feel like garbage. Why has only 9 minutes passed by since we started this conversation? It feels like we've been having this conversation for like the last hour. But it's only been 9 minutes. Maybe I guys, I think I'm sick. No, it's not boring. I just think my perception of time is all over the place. I'm like pretty convinced that I'm sick. And on the Rain for Calm Day. It sucks because it's like it's actually spring here now. The snow I think is done, but it was so cold yesterday in the morning. It was cold this morning too. Maybe I just need more breakfast. That was only one list. Let's see if there's if there's more. Oh, Electric State, that was pretty good. I like that one. Oh, bro. from 2001. It was literally called AI Artificial Intelligence, and it had Haley Joel Osment. It was directed by Steven Spielberg. I never watched it. Oh yeah, Blade Runner with replicants. There's a lot of AI clone movies out there too. Oblivion. Yeah, that was literally, it was literally called AI, Artificial Intelligence. There's a lot of movies that kind of use that whole excuse or that whole thing. Like there's like replicants or AI clones. There's clones of people out there, and their minds are being run by a computer program or whatever, and then they swap out their consciousness to your consciousness. There's tons of movies that are like that too. C-3PO and Data. The Sixth Day. Good one too. Seen that one. There's so many good ones on here, chat. I want to get into. This list is kind of ass, not gonna lie. That's true. Detroit Become Human. Yep. It's the man from Terminator. Hold on, I'm literally on IMDb. Let me have a look. The Sixth Day. Oh, guys, freaking Westworld. It's Arnold from the year 2000. Let us see here. The Sixth Day. I thought it was a time travel movie. A man meets a clone of himself and stumbles into a grand conspiracy about clones taking over the world. Yes, I do remember that one now. Hi Rick, how you doing today, bro? Guys, I need more breakfast. Need more coffee, I need more breakfast. Trying to do some packing day. How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm feeling a little slightly. I feel like I'm starting to get sicky. Ever so slightly. But doing pretty good. When's the turnover date? When am I coming over for faux noodle soup, bro? When's the turnover time? Are you moving like next weekend? Weekend after? The end of the month? Boom, boom, boom. A second. So funny, chat. I always ask homies for help, right? When it comes to moving stuff around or what have you. I always ask Eric for help, and Eric's always down to help. He's so nice, so kind. And then we were in the car last weekend. We went video game shopping, and he's like, I'm gonna move. I'm like, oh, well, let me know the day, I'll help. He's like, I'm hiring movers. Just laughed at me. I was like, okay, Mr. Rich. It was so funny. Never really had that situation before. Like, I'm just gonna hire movers. I was like, okay, good point. Oh, didn't even think of that. Always help your homies, bro. You get that call and you kind of don't want to leave the house. You don't want to do the thing. Always help your homies, bro. What's this country? I feel like we say this every single time this song comes on. This is from Yoshi's Woolly World, and it's so country. With the steel guitar slide? Is there like a chill cowboy level in Yoshi's Woolly World, chat? Game itself is underrated. There was one that Casey didn't like too much. I can't remember which one it was. It was which one, hon? Which Yoshi game did you not like that much? Oh, too short for the price that it was. Which one? Oh. Oh, Yoshi's Crafted World is apparently too short. Not worth the $70 that it was US at the time. I bet you it's a lot cheaper now. Right, hon? I would hope so too. Yeah, I made a mistake this year, to be honest with you guys. I made my gaming bingo card and I put too many RPGs on it, and I probably should have switched things up a little bit. I opened up my hard drive midstream. Is probably a bad idea. Let's see it. Where is it? Desktop. Oh, my local disk is full, chat. Again? Where's my bingo card? I think I need to make some adjustments to my bingo card this year and maybe swap out like Dark Cloud and Expedition 33. As much as I want to play those games, I feel like there's not going to be enough time in the year to be able to do that kind of stuff. So I think I should swap out Expedition 33 with like that Kirby and Forbidden Kingdom game. But I need some suggestions on a smaller game to replace with Dark Cloud. So I've only completed 2 games so far on my bingo card. I get sucked into like live service games and roguelikes so easily. They just like, they can pass the time so nicely. Like this year I played a run of, I beat Clover Pit, the gambling slot machine roguelike, and then Ratcoin, the coin pusher roguelike. I played a lot of Overwatch, and friggin' now Deadlock is a lot of fun because I really like that world. Figment. Let's see if I have that. It's $22 which is not the worst pricing in the world. Next game on my list is Dispatch. Heck yes! Let me know how it goes with you. What a good game. I really want this other game to come out. It's on my bingo backlog, but it's not a backlog game because it's just still not out. I've been waiting for them to like release it, and they had like a demo for it, but I don't want to play the demo because I just want to play the game when it comes out. It's called Tanuki Pond Summer, and it's about this tanuki that rides a BMX bike and delivers mail in efforts to raise money to rebuild the town's shrine. And it looks so cute. It's right up my alley, but they have yet to release the game or have a release date for the game. It's crazy. Because the guy said you'd have more information on it last summer, and they released a demo, and that was it. Well, I understand. I don't know if he's like a solo developer or what have you, but like, I just want to play it. It looks so cute. Maybe I'll lock in tomorrow and play one of these backlog games while in case he's doing some work or something. So I'm pretty sure I could finish Firewatch by the time she's done work tomorrow. Or I can knock off Okami off the list or Echo the Dolphin. Echo the Dolphin, a long game. A buddy of mine said I'll never finish it. And it's funny because I got most of the way through Katamari and I'm like, I feel like I got it. I feel like I'm good. Why did I just get 3 ads? I don't know. I didn't press any ad button or anything. I got halfway through Sonic Adventure 2 and I was like, this game is ridiculous. I'm most of the way through Katamari Damacy. Was another one that I did. Oh, I started Final Fantasy VII Remake and I was like, the controls are wonky. My computer sucks. I think I need to play this on something else. Maybe I could play through Jet Set Radio. I don't know. I could just continue my Star Fox marathon and play through the DS one tomorrow. Let's do that. I should probably put a Mario game on my backlog bingo. I should put Mario Wonder because I still have yet to touch that game. Oh, I think that's it for me, chat. I might be small talked out. We've been here for a couple hours. I feel like we put in some good work today. How many is that? 240 Squirtles or so. Music's already over. We side quested and you checked out my Pokopia Island. We did a couple of recruit polls and champions. What's everybody else got on the docket for the rest of the day, huh? What's everyone else up to today? Sleep? Oh, I guess it is like what, 3 a.m. for you? Why are you still awake? You silly butt. Yeah, I feel like I also just wanted to stream because I was, like I said earlier, I was having those feelings of falling off, and I was like, I should probably do at least one stream because I haven't streamed in so long. Watch some Critical Role. Very nice. And some doodles. I like it. I like it. What are you doing awake right now? Crazy, crazy man. No, it's okay. I can accept it, Sassy. I can accept it. It's okay. I can feel myself falling backwards in my own chair. Look how comfy Gigi looks right now, bro. Yeah, I think that's good for me, chat. I think that's good for me. Yeah, wait, what is your team looking like right now, Pebs, before I end off here? Because you said you switched it up before you went to Isle of Armor, and you might have said what happened with your team, but I have no idea what it is. Pray tell. Frickin' Squirtles, bro. Frickin' Squirtles. I'm gonna do one Charmander real quick while you type that out. Literally with the other controller. That's so lame. Imagine. 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 Now that's something I can get behind. Yeah, I love Sword and Shield, bro. Okay, Chunky Chew the Pikachu, Big Floof the Eevee, Grin the Galarian Meowth. Oh, I like that name, actually. Stretchy the Cantonian Meowth, Jazz the Alo. Oh my god, what a team! And Chi the Kubfu, no evolving allowed. Does that mean you can also catch an unevolved Pokemon? Or you can catch an evolved Pokemon is what I meant to say. I made it? Did you? I'm so sorry, Dot. Shiny Squirtle already? I did not. Oh, that is the team? Oh, damn. For the rest of the game? Sheesh. We're closing shop. We are closing shop. I'm not feeling the hottest today. I kind of want to turn the lights off and just jam and game and go grab some lunchy or breakfast or something and just relaxy taxi. Hey, but you know what? Speaking of Dot, Pseudo Regalia is only $6.30 on Steam. Yeah. I think I'm done. Yeah, Chi is definitely an outlier. But it's like, you have a very cutesy team, that's for sure. Good night, Hoodie, and good rest of the weekend to you all, chat. We had wonderful chats today about AI and how it's portrayed in media and how it's affecting our daily lives. We played lots of Pokemon. We played 3 different Pokemon titles and found no shinies except for Chad. Chad found like 3 shinies today. I found none. So, chat was powered by AI today. Yeah, true. Good day, everyone. Good weekend. And I will smell y'all later. I probably won't be live tomorrow. Casey's gonna work from home tomorrow, and I'm probably just gonna chill. I had a long week this week. I think I'm gonna chill. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit today. As always, I'll smell you later. Bye.